Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. We are going to hop straight actually over to the city. We've got some things to flog, and then we're going to go and try to join the Thieves Guild. I believe that was the plan. Now, two things to talk about. Well, one thing to talk about with two subgenres. Overall genre, modding. Subgenre number one. First mod. I've installed two new mods, is what I'm trying to tell you. So I'm just going to show you, if I jump, you'll see basically nothing that's going to drastically change the game. Very much something I'm trying to avoid. But if you look in the bottom left, you'll see that my stamina bar is now down in the bottom left. My health bar is also there in the bottom left. The icons have been made a little bit smaller. The radar at the top, the compass has also been made a little bit smaller. It's just a UI rejig, basically, to kind of move things out of the way a little bit more and just give us a little bit more breathing space with the UI, a little bit more room to actually see what's going on the screen. So it just makes the UI a little bit prettier, a little bit more efficient, I would suggest. Rather than having health, magic, and say if I cast a spell, as you can see, there's my magic bar as well. All nicely shunted off to the side so we get a lovely view. The other thing I've installed actually makes the game a little bit harder. Well, easier, but therefore harder. You'll see what I mean. So we've been talking a lot about the difficulty level. I keep trying expert, and I keep trying it and thinking, yeah, this is insane. The jump between adept and expert is crazy. And you know what? I'm not crazy. The jump is crazy. So I had a look at what the game is doing under the hood when you swap from adept. So adept is like default. So there's two things it scales, and that's your damage and enemy damage. So on adept, they're 1 times and 1 times, right? So going easier from there, maybe you do 1.5 damage and enemies do twice as little damage or whatever. You know, the point is that adept is 1 and 1, so it's standardized. Have a guess at what one difficulty higher than adept would be, right? So at adept, what the hell? Oh, this must be where they did the drop-offs for the thing. At adept, you do 1 times damage. Should we go into the sewers? I just want you to guess. I'm going to tell you the answer in a second, but I want you to guess in the comment section down below if you're listening, because it'll amuse me. So, at adept, you do 1 times damage and you take 1 times damage, right? So if an enemy hits you for 100, you take 100. You hit an enemy for 100, you deal 100. Easy peasy. I vaguely remember a quest relating to this, so maybe we shouldn't be here yet. Oh, opened remotely. I don't see a way to do that. Maybe we come back the other way. There's a little chest I'm going to open, though. Right. So yeah, by default... Oh, messed that up. Messed that up as well. Bear with me. Right, so by default, 1 times and 1 times. 1 difficulty higher, so 4th difficulty rather than 3rd, what ratio do you think it is? How much damage do you think you do? So let's say, you know, you think it's going to be 20 or 30%, 25% harder you think it's going to be. What's going on? Who's this guy? Why is there a bandit in town? Hail. Why is there a bandit in town? Alright, whatever. Okay, so what do you think expert would be? What do you think the next, logically, how much of a jump do you think it would be from the 3rd difficulty to the 4th difficulty? I think logically you would maybe say 1.3, 1.4, something like that. So you would do, you know, 140%. You would take 140% damage or 130% damage, and you would maybe deal 20% less damage or 30% less damage. Right? That's what I would assume, and I imagine that's what you will have guessed if you have joined in. Not the case. So, default Oblivion settings, if you go from adept to expert, you deal 20% damage. Not 20% less, 20%. You deal about 80% less damage. So usually if you'd hit for 100, you will now hit for 20. It's insanity. And you take 3.5, you take 350% damage. So if you would usually get hit for 100, you now take 350. It is insane. It's absolute madness that they saw that and decided to ship with it. It is absolute lunacy, to say the least. I can't believe they thought that was okay. I am blown away that that made it past testing. Absolute insanity. So I've installed a mod that just rejigs the difficulty settings a little bit so that we can actually play it on Adept, on Expert. So Expert is now what I said earlier. It's 0.25% harder, something like that. So we take 1.25 times damage, so 100 will become 125, and we deal a little bit less. We go from 100 to 80 or 75 or something like that. So it's going to be a little bit tougher, and if we still find this too easy, we can go up to Master, and that's going to be 1.5 times. So again, we'll take 150 rather than 100, and we'll deal 50 rather than 100. So much more balanced. That is what a difficulty setting should be like. I'm never going to get over that. I cannot believe. I cannot believe they saw 0.2 and thought that was okay. It's insanity. Anyways, I got Nern root now.
That root seems to have strange properties, the likes of which I've yet to see duplicated in other flora of its ilk. I believe that Sindarian in Skingrad could serve your inquiry better, as his area of expertise centers around things of this nature.
I appreciate the help, but again, you have a Nern root in the room with you.
What can I interest you in?
I don't understand. Alright, let's sell a lot of potions. But yeah, I think I'm done modding-wise. We might do some graphic stuff if something happens. Modding isn't like officially supported in the way it is for modern Elder Scrolls games, but we got some stuff done. Nothing that should fundamentally change the game or anything like that. Oh, hello, we leveled up.
That seems a fit.
But just stuff that should make the game a little bit better, basically.
I appreciate your good day.
Cheers, my dears. Right, so they want me to go to Skingrad. I want to steal her Nern root. It's the problem. Maybe I can steal her Nern root. Should we try? I'm just gonna go sit up here. She deserves this for not knowing, for telling me constantly about the mysteries of the Nern root when she has Nern root. Oh, actually, tell you what. Before we do this, let's go sell some stuff. But anyways, I just want to keep you abreast of what I've been doing. I'm trying not to go like overboard. But the fact is, if I was playing Oblivion now, you know, if I was playing old school Oblivion, I would mod the hell out of it.
Best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus, light armor.
So in reality, there's no reason not to mod the hell out of this as well. It's just that you can't really. And also because it's a playthrough, I kind of want you to experience it, I suppose, with me in its near enough normal form, with some exceptions, which I'm sure you'll understand, having heard me describe them, because I can't get over it. I just can't get over it. I'm blown away. I really am blown away. 0.2 and 3.5. One difficulty higher. I don't even know what it was on Master. I will check. I'll find out what it was on the higher difficulty. I cannot imagine what madness it was. Let me see if I can find the mod page really quickly. Why are you emailing me at 3 AM? Nexus mods difficulty scaling Oblivion Remastered. Oh, here we go. Okay. As I can give you some numbers. So vanilla, no, right. Yeah, vanilla, adept. Jesus Christ. So vanilla adept times 1.0 damage taken and times 1.0 damage dealt. Master, damage taken times 6, damage dealt times 0.16. So damage dealt goes from 0.28 to 0.16. It barely drops. Whereas expert to master, damage taken goes absolutely crazy. Whereas with this mod, it's going to be 1.5 and 0.67. Which just seems... Right, I'll stop talking about it now. But... Okay, so my plan is save the game, first of all, because I'm a little scared. We do need to get arrested at some point. So, you know, is what it is. I actually, I was trying to mod this and I broke the game. It kept saying fatal error. I got really paranoid. And I reinstalled the entire game. Right, because this is hard, we're going to try the technique. So we're looking for slow. I gotta say, it's pretty bloody effective. It's not cheating. It's in the game. There's no reason you can't do it. It's very effective. Do you have anything I want to steal, first of all? Now, obviously, the problem is we're stealing it, so it has to be sold to a fence, but my plan is to join the Thieves Guild. So we would be able to have a fence, basically. It's all novice. It does seem to be. Honestly, I get, like, I feel a little guilty, but she kind of deserves this for, like, gaslighting me, essentially. Oh, what a strange flower this is that I've never heard of when it's, like, literally right there. I was wondering as I did this, is it going to be a trick somehow? Is it going to be something else? But it's not. It's just straight up a Nern route. This is mad lass. Absolute mad lass. Cheap wine. Come on, love. Sort it out. I'm assuming she's upstairs. Doesn't mean I can't break into the downstairs, though. That's not it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We'll do it as we're leveling our security. We might not do it forever, but we're gonna do it for a little bit. I don't think ever. Oh, hello. I'll take anything I can make alchemy out of, though. Because although she won't buy back her own stolen goods because she's just a bit of a prude in that way, she will buy back potions made with her stolen goods. And there's quite a lot of them. Nothing great, must be said. We don't seem to ever really find anything good down here in these basements. But you know what? I got to break open 2 locks. I got to be sneaky. I'm a happy chappy. Right. So, let's go to Skingrad before we do anything else. I think our Nern route mission, if I remember correctly, is just to collect loads of Nern route. I don't really... Actually, tell you what then, we should go to the house first, because I think I've got Nern route in the chest. We'll go double check. Drop off some stuff. Head to Skingrad for the very first time. I don't think we've been to Skingrad yet. I think it's the tall one. It's all I've got for you. I think it's tall. Okay, I do have a slight criticism. Why do my bars drain from different directions? Magic drains to the right, stamina drains to the left. That seems strange. Maybe it's to make them easier to split? I don't know about that. Nern route. I've only got 1 in here. That's okay. Search. Okay, let's drop off our alchemy stuff. Not those. We're going to sell those. All this, though, can go in there for now. I thought I sold all my potions. I'm going to put some... I've got some stuff like upgrades list. And that maybe I want to keep. I'm going to keep like my notes. And like this, the sigil stone, that's pretty cool looking. I don't want to get rid of it, you know? Oh, it has an effect. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, can I use it to enchant? Ah, okay, we definitely want to keep that. So I'm just going to keep stuff like that safely sort of stored away. We don't really need it per se, but it does weigh something, so... Oh. I'll have to get rid of that, apparently. We good? Oh, because they're stolen. That's why I actually just went through the whole thing that I talked about, and I'm asking why she's unwilling to buy back the potions that I stole from her. It's a mystery, honestly. It's very confusing. People these days. Grab a beverage, bear with me. Love beverages. It's appetizer. It's not my favourite thing on the planet these days. Right. I have to put a point in strength. I'm going to put a point in luck. Looks pretty good. It does more in this game, I believe. There's a reason it's so expensive. It's because it kind of governs everything you do, you know? I'm feeling personality as well. I'm not going to push strength too much higher. We are going to need... Otherwise, intelligence and willpower, I kind of feel like they should be folded into one. I believe intelligence is... I think willpower is like your mana regen at the very least. I'll have to see which one is good for illusion and maybe start leveling that up a little bit. I feel like we've got a lot of stats already. What does endurance do? Is it just... It's maximum health and how quick you regen health. Willpower is fatigue and magicka. Oh, how quickly you regen. Maximum fatigue, how quick you regen magicka. Intelligence is maximum magicka. I will stop leveling up strength, pretty much. Speed does feel a bit weak, doesn't it, compared to the others? I'm gonna start ramping up personality every time. Right, to Skingrad. It's a weird name. Have you graduated in skin? I don't think you should be able to graduate in skin. I don't know how I feel about that. What's this? The Path of Dawn? Oh, that's the main quest. Right. To Skingrad then for the first time. Oh, I should have run actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do so. I know that this seems very silly, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna go to Fort Virtue. And we're going to travel west. See what we run into, you know? It's part of the charm of the game. Not on a horse. Let's go! Because, along the way, you know what I mean? There's all these lovely things we see. New mushrooms that I don't have already. Oh, what's this? Okay, this shrine is very close. Clavicus Vial's Shrine. Is that one of the ones that I had on my list? Must be. Might as well buy. Oh, I don't have my thing equipped. I don't know if the mod was working before. When I loaded into the game, this unequipped and then re-equipped. Which suggests to me that it wasn't auto-leveling with me, as it should do. Does seem to now work. The fact that the UI, at the very least, is in the right place tells me that that's working and, you know, modding is going successfully. Hello, Guldro Burbog.
He is a hard master, but he delivers. I gave my word, and an orc honors his word.
Just shave it off, mate. Okay. Oh. Boo, rude. So basically, the Daedra Shrines, which is what that is, give you like little side missions, I think, but I think we have to be level something. That's all you're going to get from me. We have to be level something, alright? Or it doesn't work. Let's go check out Sea Tartar. I really like tartar sauce, so it's kind of in my wheelhouse. Pretty sure that makes sense. What is that there? Is that a scamp? I think it's a scamp. Well, that was rubbish. I may have over-exaggerated. What is a scamp? How far my arrow would fly.
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
Hello. Yo, we could be friends. We don't have to murder each other.
Do your worst.
He's summoning lots of things. Oh! I thought that was summoned. Oh no! The summoned ones disappear when the summoners die, but actually it doesn't work if they're not summoned. Weirdly enough, something broke. My gauntlets. Do I have? Oh, my inventory. I really need to get a fence. I think we maybe need to go prioritize that instead of anything else, actually. I've got a thingy, right? A bonk bonk? Where's my bonk bonk? I don't have any bonk bonks. I do have bonk bonks. Of course I got bonk bonks. Bah. Yeah, that's gonna break it. I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it. Unless... No, it's broken. Unless I can get my armor up to level 25, I think it is we need. Yeah, probably. I'd guess. Alright, we're going to check this place out. And then I'm going to go Thieves Guild stuff because... I need a fence. I do. I need a fence. Those damn kids keep getting into my lawn. Grr. Get it? Fence. Do you get the joke? Anyways. Okay, I see an alembic. Oh, I'm so close to level 50 sneak. What does level 50 sneak get me? You make less noise. Helpful. Kind of obvious, but helpful. Alright, how much has that done? So it's just leveled. Oh, not bad. Open spot. Oh, he's there, that's why. Hello. Everyone's a conjurer. I want to be a conjurer.
You're outmatched, Elf.
Oh, damn. That was a clutch heal. It's definitely... Well, I suppose it would take 20% or 25% more arrows to kill people, and that's kind of what I'm feeling. Definitely taking just a little bit more. I kind of said that was an alembic. I mean, I had a thought, but it was very much a, I'll just say it's an alembic, and if I'm right, I'll seem clever, and if I'm wrong, I just won't point it out. What's that noise? Can you hear that? It's not my headset, is it? It's not. There's something gone terribly wrong with my PC. Like if I pause it, it's like there's rushing water or something somewhere. Very strange. Oh God!
The best you can do?
Okay, I can't actually get away with this anymore. Run! That's not as safe as it used to be. Stop healing, nerd! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Ah! It's not summoned. And there's another one. Oh God, there's so many! Wait, where's the exit? I'm lost! Ah! Ah! Bloody Nora. Maybe I should stop selling all my potions of healing. It hasn't been a problem. Just kind of just clearly just hit that one level further where things are going to be just a little tricky. And it's because I'm trying to level my blade up as well, obviously. Which is not necessarily a great idea. This country was built on terrible ideas. I'm just trying to honor that. always turn around at the worst moment. One day I'll find a non-novice Olympic. Alembic, what do you want to call it? What have you got for me? Coffers? Lovely, lovely. Look at this door. I mean, that is Lord of the Rings Elvish right there. We're going to Seyatata Gorigalos. We're just making up shit now. Speak friend and enter. Oh, the noise stopped. Thank God for that. Oh, baby! You know when you've got like a droning noise? It's kind of like when you got a headache, you know, and you've got a headache for so long that it feels like that's just your life now. You just kind of normalize it, like, yeah, this is how I am. This is how my existence is. I had that for a long time, till fairly recently. Probably heard me. Oh. Oh, baby! I know that he didn't die, but that was a great shot. Oh, I forgot I can zoom in though. I like she's saying that when she's quite literally made no effort to kill me yet. Literally zero. What are you draining? I had a real problem with a tooth infection because I cracked my tooth on a thing, and then I didn't really get it fixed because I was silly, and it kept getting infected. It was worse, just incredible pain. And then even when that sort of disappeared, I would still get recurrent pain. And I kind of normalized having a headache on the right hand side of my head, at my temple. And I kind of have to like crack my skull a little bit by tensing my jaw to get rid of the pain. But I just normalized it. That was just life. I was like, yeah, this is it. This is how we live now. You know, I just got so used to it in a way. It was never fun. It was always terrible, but I just normalized it. And then one day I actually got it sorted and started taking care of it properly. And I sit here pain-free right now. And it's incredible. But like, you hear a noise over and over again and you do the same thing. And then when it goes, you're like, oh yeah, that's what silence sounds like, or oh, that's what it's like to have no pain. You were just staring at me as I walked through the door. Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's calm down here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Woo! Oh, come here. There's no point killing the Daedra. Focus on the adept. Come here. Got that porcupine. There's another one in here, I think. You just a scamp? Yeah. I'm not sure where the... Oh, they're through the doorway. Hello. I'm gonna leave you to it for a minute, buddy. Got some looting to do. Resist fire, burgundy linens. Aw, yeah. Oh, elven dagger. Hello. That's pretty sweet. Oh. Interesting. Oh, can I turn... Oh, right. Oh. I turned it off. Oh, he died. Okay, strange. The gas was already there, though. Oh, whatever. Oh, great assault gem. I wonder at what point I start keeping soul gems. Oh, I left the corpse down here. I think having a few points in restoration maybe isn't a terrible idea. I do want to start leveling. I keep saying I want to level illusion, but I do want to level illusion. want all these as well. Lovely stuff. Oh, Journeyman, nice. That's our first. Oh, and a staff. Staff of Calm. I'm still not over encumbered. Living the life, folks. See, that's what it should have been like before. When I first walked in. Right, I think we might be done down here. Pretty cool little area. Pretty cool. Made a lot of money. A lot of cashola. Let me go back to casting my Starlight. A part of me resists doing it too much just because the noise is slightly obnoxious. If I'm honest. But, needs must, I'm afraid. What is that noise? I can't really get over it. It really does sound like rushing water. But there isn't any. Peculiar. Most peculiar, Clarence. Ah! Clarence is a chicken. I watched The Bait. Like, we're far enough into Oblivion where I can start just talking nonsense. This is actually such a good game for me to just talk about myself, because there's so much like just chill. Because it's obviously an RPG, but to an extent it's got that kind of there's a term, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it is. But it's like a sim. It's just like an open world sim essentially that you get thrown into and you kind of decide what you're gonna do. Tell you what, let's keep going to Skingrad. Yeah, we'll keep going to Skingrad. And then we can... Because then, if I've at least walked to Skingrad once, I can then say I've been to Skingrad, you know? I'm going to ignore that cave. Skingrad. Activate. Kvatch. I wonder what that means. Do you reckon that's like stay away because of the... Well, what was a Daedra Gate? Yeah, I mean, no, I want to sit here and pick fungus and talk about myself. Anyways, I watched a film tonight. I finally started watching films again. I've seen 4 films this week, having seen 3 films the entire year until this week. So I've more than doubled. It's still not many, 7. January, February, March, April. Usually I'd be on about 120 by now, something like that. Yeah, basically 120 on the dot this time last year. So it's definitely a step down, 7. But I don't know. I just needed some time off. After the 365 film challenge last year. Whoa, whoa! Is it an imp? I think it's an imp. Spooky some bitch, aren't you? My God. See, we're starting to get we've leveled up a little bit, so we're starting to get slightly new enemy types that we haven't seen before. I'm going to swap the katana for the dagger, I think. Dagger actually does more damage, which it should do, considering the difference in swing. Nice. Yeah, cool. Considering all the points I've got in agility. Well, that wolf is a monster. It's a timber wolf. The enemies have leveled up. I think level 8 might be a cut-off point. I need to get some inventory repaired. I'd rather do it myself to get the armor points, but well, we'll see if we can buy some repair hammers in Skingrad. Ah! Those timberwolves are brutal. The imp just went down no problem. The wolf was hardy. It's kind of spooky at night. One thing I will mod the game with as well, and I always used to do this on... See, I keep unlocking all these caves. I haven't been to either of those. Come here. You know what I could do? I could keep a list on my phone, a note. And we don't have to explore everything. We really don't. Like, if you try to explore every single cave in this game, you'll die. But if I keep a note, like I've not been to Grey Rock or Greenmead Cave. Grey Rock Cave. I can't spell cave. Greenmead Cave. And I didn't explore Fort Virtue either. Oh, excuse me. So now we know. If we ever decide to explore somewhere we've not been before, you know, maybe we just want to have a chill hour, go explore some caves. Now we know. Now we know. Now we know. What is this? I drew power from the well. I'm not sure what power, but I drew it all the same. I'm getting up this hill, Ben. Oh, yeah. Little mongoose. I hear a wolf. Wolves are terrifying. But we are nearly at Skingrad. So we can then leave Skingrad, basically. Well, no, we'll sell our stuff in Skingrad. Hell, we can do quite a lot. Oh, peonies. What's going on down here? I see a gobbo. And what looks like a guard. Right. Feeling there. Huh. Oh, I'm so close. A little bit down. Oh, shit. Sharp-tooth goblin skirmisher. What is going on down? Oh, it's an Oblivion gate. Oh, okay. These are worth doing. There's a few of them out there. Like I say, but we get those stones at the end. Look how cool this looks. It's in a graveyard, for God's sake. That's awesome. Ooh, peonies. Nightshade. Alright, well, I've got it unlocked. I'm not going in there with broken equipment. I'll say that much. What is that trying to kill me? Man, this game's pretty. Anyways, yeah, I watched the film. I watched The Bay, which I think is a film I must have seen. I've definitely seen it, but it must have been years ago. And to be honest, I must not have been paying much attention. Because I watched it today and I didn't remember basically any of it. Now that's not really like me. I tend to pay a lot of attention in films. I don't like not paying attention in films, but that's probably quite a recent thing that I pay more attention and I refuse to talk to people while films are on and stuff like that. I really want to go see Sinners. Hopefully I'm going to see it this coming week. Bloodcrust Cavern. It's not a great sounding place. Where am I going? Am I going the wrong way? Yes. I'm in the cities over there. But I watched The Bay, which is like a found footage mockumentary film, a horror film from the early 2010s, 2012, I think it came out. I can't say it's really good. It's really, really good. Way better than I remember it being. I have a problem with mockumentary horror films in that they tend to be rubbish. They just tend to be really slow, which is fine. But what they'll do is they'll build up the mockumentary format. What is trying to kill me? Oh, hey. They'll be really slow, and then this guy's very suspicious. Hello?
Your money or your life.
I like your earrings. Take it from me if you can, buddy boy.
We can play it that way if you like.
I do like. Stab him, stab him, stab him. Oh, okay, no. I'm going to use the bow for this one. Yeah, he's a toughie. But if I've got speed, Khajiit has coin.
Do your worst.
Trying to lead me to a goddamn danger gate. Oblivion gate. What is that? Silver Warhammer. No. I'll take the rest though. Silly Khajiit. Tricks are for kids. Anyways, yeah, it's really good. I watch a lot of... I really like the found footage horror genre. Most of them suck, but I do like it as a genre. I think when done well, it can be like really, really good. And there's a lot of them out there, so it's great. But they have the mockumentary ones in particular are kind of a subgenre of the subgenre. You know, Blair Witch is not a mockumentary; it's just a found footage horror. And there might be a slight, you know, oh, we put this together at the start. But by mockumentary, I mean, you know, they got fake newscasters and they got talking heads and. Hello?
What?
I mean, I'm just curious why you're standing here.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
All right.
Go ahead.
She likes a joke. She likes to coerce. So I should go coerce first, right?
Don't, please. I'm sorry.
What?
That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
Oh, I've messed this up.
You're pathetic.
All right, calm down. So bad. Oh, this is a rough start. This one, my God.
Was that supposed to be a comp? Yes. Don't make me laugh.
Oh, minus 16. Oh, what are these starting positions? Has to be admired there.
I doubt you really mean that.
I put boast
You're
there.
a big... Yes.
That's
yes.
about. That's the way to do it
Whatever
right
you
there.
say.
Boast for
You're full
sure.
of it.
My
Was
for
that
sure.
supposed to be a compliment? No more. You're frightening. That's pretty good. Don't be silly. You're full. That's... Don't, please.
That was a good one right there.
Yeah. Don't make... That's a bit Whatever you want. You're good.
Thank you.
Farewell.
We have to do that every now and again, or our speechcraft is just never gonna climb. I'm surprised I didn't climb there, frankly, but hey ho. Seems like a very annoying skill to level up. Didn't I put points in it? Yeah, so it should be easy to level up. Whatever. Take me home, Skingrad. Take me home. Well, not home, but you know what I mean. Anyways, yeah, the base is really good. It's about isopods. I'm not gonna like spoil it or anything, but it's about isopods. There's an isopod, a parasitic isopod, that what it does is it eats the tongues of fish. I can't remember what it's called. And it replaces the tongue of the fish. It kind of consumes the fish's nutrient. Like the fish goes to feed, and the isopod eats instead. Which is pretty metal, you've got to admit. It's pretty cool. And basically, it's what if they existed and could attack humans? They didn't do enough with the tongue as an isopod thing for my liking. But other than that, it was a good film. Did the format well. Anyways, this is Skingrad. I guess I should get to bed for the night. It always feels a bit pointless when I can just, you know, wait. But we do that to level up, obviously. Just gonna throw some points in my illusion. Lovely. And we shall wait till the morn. Sell some stuff. Thieves Guild. Stuff we have to do before we can do that, but I've got a plan. Ish. Oh, Skingrad. Oh.
Over here!
Hello?
We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Something going on with his eyes.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Alright. No worries.
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes. Thank you, kind lady. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric.
The beggar is talking about the town eccentric and how they tolerate him. That's when you know you've messed up.
Blessings of Julianus.
To be fair, right, next time I see you, Nigidius, you better have some goddamn shoes, I'm telling you. If you've been rusing me about the shoes... Oh, Fighters Guild. We'll join the Fighters Guild while we're here. Maybe the Mages Guild as well. I don't know if I've got stats for that. Traders! So let me clear my inventory a little bit. Look at the lighting. Look at the lighting. Hello.
What can I do for you?
He's got that voice again. Hello, Gunda.
Go
Can I
ahead.
Oh, Gunda already kind of likes me.
That'll get you something.
Let's try it
I'm
anyway.
listening.
Yeah, it's at maximum already. Oh well.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Have you got anything? Do you have hammers? By any chance, Gunda? I need hammers. Gunda. Gunda, where are the hammers, Gunda? Oh, there they are. Bloody hell, it's got loads.
You drive a hard bargain.
There's a lot of money, but I'm going to need them. I don't think I need the katana anymore, realistically. Although my dagger is now doing less damage. Do you do less damage when things are broken? Is that a thing? I don't realise till this moment. I don't need the katana. I'm a dagger boy. Don't buy my staff.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Oh, they do, but we increased... Oh, no, that's selling. Never mind. Steel bow,
You
steel
drop-
dagger, steel saber.
That's a good deal.
Sure is, Gunda. Sure is.
A fine transaction.
It's
fine
paranoid.
An excellent
Again,
bu-
I'm going to sell
That's
the
a
stuff I'm
good
wearing.
deal.
This guy's baller. He buys everything. What a chad. Journeyman, mortar, and pistol. We're definitely keeping that. Pistol. I want a pistol.
A good price for a good price. That's
I
a
can't remember
good
what they
deal.
do. All four of them do something slightly different. It's like how much skill gets added, the quality of the potion, how many you make, stuff like that. I can't remember the details, but it's a whole thing. Da-da-da-dum.
That's a good deal. That's a fair deal.
People will be looking at this like, why is he selling his healing potions? He clearly needs them. But I will make my own goddamn healing potions, alright?
You got a
And
great
will,
deal
I
there.
think, keep the soul gems. Going forward.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Yeah, I'm going to keep the soul gems.
Thank you. Come
Thanks,
again.
Gunda. Any rumors, my friend?
Gaston Cyrodiil and his brother David own one of the finest vineyards in all of Cyrodiil.
How is that a rumor?
Farewell.
What's the rumor, Gunda? That they own a vineyard? I don't think that's a rumor. I think that's verifiable information. Alright, well, I'm not going to go...
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
You wanted to... Right, he is hooked. That boy is hooked on skooma. I'm telling you that right now. That boy is skoomed up to the nines. I need to find a... Actually, I don't. What I need to do is... I need to remember how the inventory works. I'm going to repair my stuff. I'm going to repair my own stuff because I want to level up my armor, as I say. Bah! Bah!
I'm only asking for a single coin.
You've already had a coin, you cheeky little player. Alright, I'm gonna get my cuirass fixed. Until I can do it myself. Agnet the Pickled. Are you okay with that name, Agnet? I'm not sure how I'd feel being known as the Pickled.
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got.
Oh,
I'm
she's a drunk.
Agnet the Smith. The Pickled, they call me. Sure wish I was pickled right now.
Imagine that being your introduction. That's how you introduce yourself to someone. Hello, I'm an alcoholic. How are you?
Undena Orethi grows some good tomatoes. Yep, they sure are good tomatoes.
Okay, that's very suspicious. Also, don't say tomatoes. This is medieval Europe inspired. The tomatoes. Tomatoes, my dear.
Well, the local wine is great. It isn't cheap. But I don't bother with beer or ale anymore. And for a Nord, that's saying something.
They have actually made her look like an alcoholic. She's got the red nose that Sir Alex Ferguson was well known for, and like the rosy cheeks that you get from alcohol abuse over the years.
Let's see what we've got here.
Oh, it's so expensive. Well, I mean, not really, but... Ugh.
I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all
I'm
Cyrodiil.
curious to see how many I still have of those. How many did I use? Oh, okay. Ooh, fine steel bow. That's got to be better than mine, right? I mean, mine's a steel bow. And the damage listed is the same. But this is fine. Mine's not fine. I'm going to buy it.
Excellent.
Don't want oh, no, we want dwarven. I'm an idiot. Whoopsie daisy. Oh well.
You've got a great deal there.
Dwarven bow, nice. More damage. Cool, cool, cool. I really should have like scrolled down. What's this? Heavy. Looks wild. Anything else? No, not really. The arrows are tempting.
Thank you for your business.
You're welcome back now.
Good day.
Hope you get yourself a nice drink soon. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, we're to Elven on everything. I think Elven is Elven and Dwarven, I think, are the next like tiers of gear. Is it glass that's the best one? For light armor? Right, what else do I need to do? My inventory it's okay. It's still kind of chock-a-block, but a lot of it's this, and a lot of it's stolen. Right? Yeah, I mean, these were all stolen, but what is weighing me down? Oh, I need to sell the arrows. I'll drop all this off. Sell these. Oh my god, the store. Okay. Why am I here again? Oh, many reasons.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat.
Well, last time, Nigidius, you needed shoes. So what is it? I'm guessing that... Where am I going? Where are you taking me, game? Take me to the inn? Am I not doing the Nern route? Yeah. Sindiri. Well, I mean, it's telling me to go in here, so... I assumed he was at the alchemy store, but it doesn't seem like he is. The alchemy store? Where you purchase all your alchemy from? Else God Hater. What a name.
I'm Elsie God Hater. Yes, I hate the gods, all gods. They can all bite my garters. And if you don't like it, you can bite my garters too.
Amazing. I love the idea that people are like known in town for, yes, I'm the God Hater, and that's how I introduce myself to everybody.
He's a raving lunatic. I'm assuming you're asking because he's done something strange. Like what? Oh, like shouting obscenities at you? Or wearing only fur for an entire year? Or waiting outside your house every morning? Not that you'll get anyone else in town to admit it. Oh, he's harmless. We're used to him. Harmless. Ha! One day he'll snap. Then watch out.
Because she's calling him crazy when she's like, yes, I'm Elsie, God Hater. I hate all the gods, and if you don't hate the gods, I hate you too.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
How can I help you?
Good to see you. Don't be shy. Join us, and do well by doing good.
Join?
If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhall.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
You too.
Blade and bone, speak to me.
That's baller. See, that's how you introduce yourself to someone. I want to introduce myself like that. Blade and bone, speak to me. That is a class way of introducing yourself. Hello, Sindarian?
So, you've brought something for me to examine?
I guess.
Yes. This is a genuine Nernroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact.
Thanks.
That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Sure do.
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nernroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
Nernroot.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nernroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things. The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot.
Okay. Can I steal your stuff? No. Alright, well, we got a new map marker. I love a mission that gives you a map marker. I love just stumbling onto things and it's just, yeah, go here, find out, you know, just see what it is. You never know. You never know. Who knows why you're staring at me? You never know what it could be.
Looking for action? Hey!
I'll join the Fighters Guild. Not yet, though. Usually what I would do
Hail.
is join Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild on one character, Fighters Guild on another character, Mages Guild on another character. But this is a playthrough, and that doesn't make any sense in a playthrough. I'm not going to make 3 characters. So we're going to do them all. Right, so what am I doing with my life? Look at my bow first, it's pretty. What am I doing? Right, yeah, I kind of want to leave. I want to go drop some stuff off at the house. I need to drop off everything that's stolen as well before we do anything else. But while we're here, I think we should do this. Is he moving? Is this taking me to the chapel or to him? Right, no, there's the chapel. Okay, tell you what time is it? 14 hours? Is that maths? Nope, 13 hours, that's maths. Let's see what he wants before we leave. Was that maths? That was maths. And then we're going to go home. Drop all the stuff off. Join the Thieves Guild. Finally found a bloody fence. That'll be next video. It's all part of the plan. Hail, friend. Nothing to see here. Nothing suspicious at all. All good, wholesome fun behind the chapel late at night. Like, yes, nobody's ever done anything untoward behind a chapel at midnight, believe me. Hello? You got 10 minutes to show up, bucko. Or there's going to be trouble. Why am I here? I mean, if you think about what my character's actually doing, this is insanity. Oh, that is so good looking, though. Why am I meeting this strange, wide-eyed man at midnight behind the chapel? He promises to make it worth my while. What logic? Oh, he's late. Where is he? We have. Oh, there he is. What time do you call this?
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold.
Ooh.
Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
Yeah.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me.
All right, talk to me about Bernadette.
Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so. Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
All right, buddy. I will be straight on that next time, I promise. Cough. I'm just going to head back to the waterfront so I know that I'm doing that in the next video. Right, we will end things there. We're going to do paranoia. I don't have to do it right now necessarily, but we can do it. I think prioritizing the Thieves Guild is my next step, because I just need somewhere to get rid of stolen items. I think we need to get a little bit through the Thieves Guild, even before that becomes a possibility. I can't remember if that opens up instantly. So, that is the plan. The plan has been established. Next video, drop some stuff off. Maybe do a little bit of alchemy. Just a little bit.
What is it, citizen?
To wet the whistle, as it were. And then we will go join the Thieves Guild, and then we'll do some other nonsense. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. I'll see you lovely folks then. Thank you for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.